Bit of water in this one.
A little bit of water.
I don't even know, didn't have a sign what the name of this creek is. This is the Hann River. We're hoping to find a really cool camp here. Jesus Christ. Ahead, so we don't have to compete with him. Oh, we just might have to watch some trees here, maybe. Are you right on your side? You got a little branch scraping the top. That's okay. That's only tiny. Okay, we might have to do some investigating on foot to see where we can get in. Okay, so we scoped out the other side of the river and it was no good, not many spots. So B and Chris came in this way and they found a little spot for us.
Well, there was a spot, but there's a guy who's been holding a spot for his mate for 3 days apparently. Someone that was camping there told us, which is a bit, yeah. I don't know, let us know in the comments what you think of that. I think that's quite rude.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because, yeah, people are missing out. Maybe they only want to stay a night, like let them stay, and then if your mate's only arriving for a couple of days, that's just a bit much, I reckon. But yeah, apparently we've got a cool little spot down here. We just maybe just call them up.
Yeah, that's just goes in.
Yeah. Oh, that just goes in. Yeah. Righto, we'll keep trekking through the scrub. Rightio, we're just getting set up at this beautiful camp that B and Chris nabbed for us. And we're just manicuring the lawns a bit. The shrubbery isn't quite like I like it, dull.
No. Putting me to work.
Putting you to work, I know. You've been driving all day. Now I make you do the gardening. Do some weeding. No, it's going to be a nice little spot here for a couple of days. Some nice water down there that we're going to suss out later. Make sure there's no crocodilians. Nice shallow bit up there. We might go explore up there further. Yeah, we'll keep gardening, get set up and get a fire going. What are we cooking tonight, Dole?
Fancy night tonight.
Fancy night.
Fancy dinner. So we've got, what do we got? Bloody tomahawks on the fire. And a bit of, I don't know, we're doing potatoes and risotto.
Yeah, Bee's doing a risotto and she's doing it. What's your dessert called, Bee? Affogato. Very too fancy for us, we have no idea. Bee teaches us a lot.
So yeah, we've got some grilled veggies and stuff as well happening.
Bit of red wine. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Anyway, we'll keep getting set up. Rightio, just getting some firewood for tonight's feast. The men have been busy collecting some logs. Just getting it all chopped up.
Hashtag still.
Looking for a sponsorship, by the way. Definitely going to need a swim after this one. Getting a bit of red dirt on her now. Poor old Goldie.
Yeah.
Fitzy, good.
Swim time.
I'm going to head down to the water and see if we can't find us a crocodilian.
Yeah, got a bit sweaty cutting up some wood.
Yeah, got all the firewood ready. I think that might be enough just for tonight, I'm sure.
Hope so. Got a couple of big tomahawks to cook up tonight, so need plenty of wood.
So yeah, we're just getting being Chris and Freckle ready. Yeah, Freckle's coming too. You coming? Now we're going to go find a spot that doesn't look crocky, where we can see the bottom before we get brave enough to go up to the other bits. I'm sure there's none here, but you just don't know. Anyway, we'll go on an adventure. Everyone in tow. Find somewhere nice to swim. Here looks alright, we can see the bottom. I think this looks good. What do you reckon? I think this looks alright. We'll go in and test it. Right. You just see pandanus palms. I'm like you, bees. Like you see pandanus and you're just like, oh my god. But it's shallow, you can see the bottom. So you can see clearly if anything's coming at you. Oh, how pretty is that? That's so nice. Everyone, we'll just have to sit in a square and everybody face a different direction and keep a lookout. Yeah. Oh, no, this will be a pretty good spot, I reckon. We'll have a sit and a wallow and a drink before we get the fire going to cook dinner.
Rightio, so dinner's on. It's going to be a slow process cooking these beautiful tomahawks, but I think Freckle thinks he's going to get one of them at least. He got a bit excited. But yeah, so what we'll do, we're going to leave them like hanging for probably an hour, 2 hours, rotate them around, let them warm up, get to probably 45 degrees internal, and then we'll sear them over the top of the coals to finish them off. So yeah, fancy night down here on the Hann River. Couldn't think of a better place to be right now. So we'll keep you updated on the dinner situation and see how we go in the end.
Rightio, getting all set up for fancy night. We've got our lights all hung up here, which will look so pretty tonight. Good job, Chris.
No worries.
Rolly's got the meat all hanging on the fire, which he showed you before. What do you reckon about two?
Probably 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours like this,
Yeah.
and then we'll
Reverse sear.
reverse sear.
But yeah, this should look really pretty. Oh, without the undies and stuff, we'll get rid of them. Until when the sun goes down, it's going to look quite nice.
Getting rid of the undies?
Yeah.
Hey, how many drinks have you had?
You wish. Yeah, no, should be nice. We'll show you what it looks like later.
I fear what comes after. Hold on for better days. Let a past begin to shadow.
Rightio, so dinner's nearly ready. We've got the steaks resting, and they look bloody good. Just grab your beer, take us over the fire. Out here, we've got some mushrooms, we've got some broccolini on the grill, and then go over to the other camp. We've got a bit of risotto going on for fancy night dinner. And then look at the table. Got the red wine, got some bubbles. Got the settings, set the mood. This is living, Barry.
These days come to life like a river keeps on winding. We know this is our time. Keep the memories that we're finding. Times like these, they come and go. So let this feeling grow. Finally see what we've always known. So
Radio dinner's ready. And fancy night. Have a look at this. This is how the poor people do it. Good job, Dale.
That's what I do. I turn shit into, feed the masses. Turn
water into wine.
water into wine. Fish into fucking great beef.
Nah. Oh, yum. That's mine. Yeah. Chris can fight me for it.
Yeah, Indian Russell.
Broccolini. Perfect. Chimichurri.
Oh!
I've been crying so hard. I'm going to take that little bit too. Mandy's special chimichurri.
Chunky chimichurri.
Chunky churri.
Chunky churri.
Churri. Beautiful.
And then we head over to Bee's kitchen for something special. Watch your head. Oh, geez, that was close. Good job ducking. Oh, this smells so bloody amazing. Look at that.
So hopefully it is delish. Got a risotto.
What a feast.
And if we have any left over, we can do our arancini balls with the Crocodile River tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds good. Right now we just need some red wine and we are styling.
Bit of red wine. Well, you guys are drinking, but see you later. Nah.
Right, I'm going to go plate out. I'm bloody hungry.
times like these.
But that's the camp up there. I don't know if we showed you around too much. So camp's up there, and then you got down here, you got all these pandanus palms in the creek or the river. It's right here. There's a spot in front of us where we were keen for a swim, but it looks a little bit eerie, so we've been going down the track a little bit. just so it's a little bit shallower, can see for quite a fair way both ways. But yeah, look at it's very I don't know what you'd say, it's picturesque.
Yes, it is.
Scenery through here, lots of paper barks and pandanus palms. So yeah, it's a great camp. There's probably there's three on the western side before you cross the river to your left, and then on the eastern side, which will be and it's on the southern end of that, there's probably another 3 or 4 camps, which I think we showed you yesterday, where I mate the rude prick that was holding the camp for his mate coming in 3 days. But anyway, we had some other people come down looking for a camp yesterday, and they'd had run into him, had the same drum, and they had the same opinion that we did about that. But anyway, that's what it is. But yeah, this is our little spot. We've been having a little swim and a cool off. It's quite nice. A bit cool today.
You can see, so you feel a bit safer. Still feels a bit eerie, but you can see the whole way.
But yeah, we come down yesterday and had a bit of a slooshy and had our fancy night last night, done a big cook up. So we'll probably, I don't know what we filmed about that last night, because we probably had too many beers by the end of it, but we'll put some footage over the top of our fancy dinner. Sat down, had the fairy lights up, nice table, a couple of bottles of red. It was bloody good actually, it was really nice.
It was really nice.
And the dinner wasn't too bad either.
Dinner was delicious.
Yeah.
That risotto and the steak, yum.
So yeah, that's the river, Hann River. So yeah, if you want to get here, if you're planning to camp here, definitely get here early. Like we left Manning yesterday morning reasonably early, and it's only maybe an hour, if that.
If you can get here like
45 minutes.
9:30, 10 o'clock, that's generally when people have kind of packed up
and
buggered off. So.
And we were just lucky that we could split up. One went one way, one went the other way, and we found this good spot where we are. And I reckon this one is probably the pick of the camp spots. We went over the other side, and there was one spot they reckon was the primo spot, but I think this one's probably where we are. You're right down the end of the line, so you're private. Nice and quiet, no road noise or nothing, no dust.
No, just the campers coming in, trying to find a camp.
Turn around.
End of the line, it's like, uh-oh.
So yeah.
Beautiful. Dragonflies flying down.
But yeah, we might go for a bit more of a wander down here and just see we get to the crossing or not, I don't know. If not, we might go back to camp and get some dinner sorted, have some leftovers and what else? We're going to cook up a bit of other stuff, so yeah. We'll probably have an early night because we're going to head to Ellenbray Station in the morning and have some scones, and we're sort of making a plan from there what our next camp options are going to be, either there or the Pentecost River, or if there's no spots there, we'll probably punch on to El Questro and just spend an extra night there. So we'll keep you updated as we go along. Alrighty, that's Hann River Free Camp done. Beautiful free camp here, isn't it?
Oh, lovely.
Make sure you get in early, and because there's not a lot of camps, but if you get one, it's bloody worth it.
Lovely manicure in here.
And some renovating.
Who shows up is just
nice big fire pit area.
With our work.
But no, that'll be the end of this episode. So we're off to Ellenbray for some scones now. So we'll catch you there in the next episode.
Thanks, guys. Please like and subscribe.